I heard a beautiful illustration of this from a man of God who was facing a trial, and God gave him a dream. And in that dream, he saw himself in a boat trying to cross a river. But just under the surface of the water was a rock that went long way, and he was all the time hitting on the rock, hitting on the rock, hitting on the rock. It was a picture of the trial he was going through in his life, which he couldn't go across. He wanted to overcome it. And he was praying in his dream, get rid of the rock, Lord, get rid of the rock, get rid of the rock, the way you're probably praying in your life, get rid of that problem in my life, get rid of that boss, or get rid of this other thing, get rid of this. And the rock would not go. And the Lord said to him in his dream, I will not remove the rock, but I will raise the level of the water, and you will go through. You want to go through, right? Isn't it a greater thing if God does not remove the problem and makes you an overcomer? Then God removes all your enemies and makes you an overcomer? No. He said, I won't remove the rock. My grace is sufficient for you. You can be an overcomer. He sets a table, a breakfast table before me, not after defeating my enemies, but in the presence of my enemies. There's a lot of difference. I mean, if the enemies are defeated, then I'm ready to have breakfast. But the Lord says, hey, the enemies are there. Don't worry about them. Let's have breakfast. Let's sit down and relax. Relax, man. The enemies are there. Don't worry. In the presence of them, they're right there. I know they're there. But don't worry. You just sit with me and have breakfast. That is grace. Where the enemies are there, but He makes us overcomers. It's a wonderful thing. So let's know God's grace like this in the days to come.